Larva on this Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we are here on the West Bridge Hills map. And we are playing on the RDAllen farming, our multiplayer farming server. And we'll wait while someone else joins here a minute. On with one other person at the moment, and looks like about to be two maybe. Okay, and after that synchronization there, yes, we got the Blue TV 2000 and my brother on at the moment, so brother just joined. So yes, we got potatoes here, and we got apparently 2 potato harvesters. No, probably about a week or so I think since I've been on, so, or since I should say since I've done recording anyway. I was on over the weekend there, and yes, so they're working on potatoes then. So, get started with that, I guess. And I think I'll get the GPS mod set up for this as well here. Going a little bit. Go, that looks perfect. So yes, you can definitely see they've changed the potato texture, that's for sure. Definitely looks a lot deader. Great demand at the diner for wheat. That was weird. I thought we were moving awful fast there. Shall we sell all the wheat? Yes, go ahead. Yep. I'm not even sure how much wheat we have. Actually, that's probably going to stop me again. Oh, let's just take a quick look a minute. Yeah, we got a lot of potatoes, that's for sure. I've been told that's 2 harvests there, so a lot of potatoes. We're on field 12 here. So yeah, not a real big field, but it's still a fairly good-sized field for potatoes. It's definitely going to take a while to harvest these. Probably going to need a tipper up here too. I don't know if we got one. Harvest will probably take about 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, I believe Blue TV, he is working on the other harvests. And by other harvest, I mean the wheat and barley and canola and whatever else is on all the other fields. Got some lag going on there. Gotta love it when you see the crops getting harvested in front of you and you're not there yet. That's kind of cool. They looks like they actually tried to make the potatoes a little more of a 3D object here. You actually see them kind of appearing right there. That looks a bit funny, but other than that, I think it actually does look better than it used to. I believe before it was just a flat texture. The unload animation sucks. Bummer. I haven't seen that yet myself, so we will, yeah, we'll be seeing that once this gets full. Blue TV agrees as well. That must be bad then if it was both saying it was better in 2013, because I didn't think 2013 was all that good, so. if my brother's using the GPS mod or not, but if he is, he must be off by just a little bit more than what I am or something. kind of want to follow it myself so I don't get screwed up here. Blue TV's got to go. Oh, well. Yeah, it's just looking at the animation here. Be full by the end of the row. Yes, I think we'll be full before the end of the row, actually. That's my prediction, anyway. Yeah, so you got the topping doohickey here in the front. What I'm not noticing, I've usually always noticed in the past, you could like see dirt getting pulled up here. Looks like just potatoes getting pulled up, unless I'm missing the animation here. Kind of trying to look at that, but I also noticed they change it now too. You know, got the kind of the potato rows here, and now it's actually when it's done harvest, actually changes into the normal crop texture, I guess you could, I don't know, whatever you want to call it there, but yeah, interesting. Oh, I'm guessing my brother's full. Yeah, I'm not quite full yet. I'm not taking a full swipe here, so pretty close though. Where's the truck when you need one? I seen a couple of them when I was tabbing through the vehicles, so. See how far we can make it here. Definitely looks like we can use to increase the width on that. Oops, I'm done. Anyway, like I was saying, I could definitely use to increase the width on the GPS mod. Seems a little narrow. Let's see what it says. It's 3.3. But auto still says 3.3. Okay, well that's what it says. I wonder if there's actually a width. Not beet harvesters. Actually, is there a width on this one? 3 meters. As far as I know, the potato I think is the same. Yes, 3 meters. So we're actually getting 3.3 according to the GPS mod. That's not too bad, I guess. See, we don't have any beet harvesters, do we? No, we do not. We could probably get into that next. That would not be a bad idea. Anyway, I'll just tab around and see what else is going on here. Looks like this New Holland needs emptying. Is there a truck around? No. Okay. If we got a spare planter or not, but we could probably get somebody planting on field 18 here. Yeah, we're definitely starting to acquire more fields. We acquired 12, and that's mainly been used for potato planting so far as I know. Is there hired? Showing a hired helper down here. Is that potatoes are for 12 only? Yes, I don't think I can be putting potatoes on a bigger field than that. 12 isn't exactly small, but as far as this map goes, it is one of the smaller fields. Oh, good, we do have somebody planting on it. Okay. And I shall just pull this off and out of the way. Yeah, since we've gotten into corn chopping, we've definitely been acquiring a lot of new equipment lately. Definitely some of the bigger equipment. Got into potatoes, got 2 big potato harvesters. Those things definitely are not cheap. Actually, I'll have to look. Waiting for a potato demand, yes. That, have fun selling them when that rolls around. How much is the potato harvester? I think it's, yeah, $479. May as well say $500,000. So definitely not cheap at all. Okay, you're planting, you're doing nothing. And I'm going to say it's probably going to be quicker just to hop out and grab the truck. Now, rather than tabbing through all the vehicles, like I said, we've definitely been in a large number of vehicles. So, yeah, we'll see what this, use a little unloading already. Unload animation. What unload animation? There ain't one. At least not that I'm seeing here, anyway. I don't know, you guys have to confirm for me or not. I haven't played this single, so I'm not sure. That could always be a multiplayer issue there, too. I'm not sure. Apparently I have to get closer. Oh, you know what? I think they actually have to push a button now to actually unload this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, start unloading. Oh. Yeah, it seems like they're missing something there. I bet the unload animation is... It either doesn't work in multiplayer or they got something screwed up, period. That would be my guess. Now, like I say, I haven't done anything with it single player yet, so... Anyway, while we're playing up and down the field simulator here, we'll read a few comments. We got a comment from Andy1 Gaming. He was commenting on my GTX 980 hydrocopper install video there. Were you not worried about static? No wrist strap and on carpet? Says he's just looking at building my next gaming rig, and everyone keeps on about it. Apart from that, he says, great video. No, I do not, never have really worried about static. I do have a couple of those wrist strap thingamajigs. I've never used them. I've never had a problem with static either that I recall, so... Yes, depending on who you listen to, some people say it's really important you wear the wrist strap thingy, you know, ground it to something. Other people say it doesn't matter at all, so... I'm one of the people that says it doesn't matter at all. I've never bothered with them. Now, just because I say it doesn't matter at all doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't. May want to wear them, I'm not sure. But like I said, I never do, so never had a problem with it. And I always look at it as just don't get your grimy fingers all over it and you'll be all set. You know, generally speaking, I try not to touch any of the electronics on there. You know, I keep my fingers around the edge of the board and stuff like that. Yeah, just keep your fingers off all the pretty things on there. That's the best way I can say it. Fabe SWE with a bunch of characters says hi. And Jacob says hi. I must have 2 people join, I take it. We hate, okay. Missing some of the conversation here. Sweden's the best country. Yes, love Sweden. I think it's unknown. Can't actually. Oh yeah, the number's going down. Okay. Okay, and other comments here. We got J.E. Tedgemeyer was saying, my silos hold 900,000 liters. And he also says, I do remember that seat switching in 2013. Says the only way he found to resolve it is to accidentally found the correct keys to use in the key bindings in the startup menu. I have not taken the time to look at that yet, so I'm not actually sure. And I don't think that tractor has a passenger seat. I could be wrong on that. I think what it actually is, if I recall correctly, in 2013 you could actually shift your view around. You could pull, you know, go up and down, forward and backwards, and then closer and farther away. And I'm pretty sure that's what's happening there. Unfortunately, I don't know why, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I haven't actually taken the time to look at how to fix it yet. It's the main thing, so probably more likely just got to figure out what the key bindings or keys to push or mouse buttons you got to push to actually correct it. Farmer Mike was saying if you were course plays passenger, then you had to ride the jump seat if the tractor supports that. I don't think the tractor supports it. It might though. Yeah, it's what particularly surprised me if that John Deere, like I said, it's from a Go modding, the John Deere 7280. Definitely one of the, I'll probably say the best John Deere tractors out there so far. I know the 6810, I believe it is. That one is quite nice as well, but I think the 7280 may be a little bit better. And keep in mind too, it's a beta version yet, so it's not supposedly full release. I'm not aware they've released another version yet. I'd have to look, but not that I'm aware of. Ooh, this thing really turns around fast. Yikes. Not expecting any of that. It slid around fast. That could be two. Oh, he is full. Okay. I'm only half full. And then comments on the MiG Episode 9 videos. Speaking of the MiG Episode 9 video, what's happened there, folks? The computer I was uploading it on restarted. I think it was installing updates. So yeah, about halfway through the upload, it restarted. So I started the upload again. Nice thing about YouTube, if it fails to upload, it'll start where it left off, or at least real close to it. And then, yeah, so I started the upload again. Computer, something failed on it. I think it was a power outage or something, so the upload failed yet again. Had to re-upload it. I failed like 2 or 3 times. So yeah, ended up being real late in the day before I got that video up. And that video didn't go live, yeah, quite late. Stuck. Stuck what? Do I want to know? Oh, is he full of the truck? Okay. Yeah, you're definitely stuck down there. I'm pretty sure they got roads for a reason. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can get him to the end of the row at least. Oh yeah, that Grim here actually turns quite sharp. Not sure if it's actually supposed to turn that sharp or not. Don't recall it turning that sharp in 2013. Anyway, episode 9 there, Doritori was saying you should spray the weeds, better yields. Yes, there would be much better yields. And I did spray the weeds on the fields I own. Now, that could have changed because we had advanced time 8 days. Maybe the weeds are no longer under control, but going to be the one problem if you have to advance time that much, the weeds take over quite quickly, so... Matt was saying I found out that harvesting canola is different than on the game. If you search for canola harvest on YouTube, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, I don't have a comment on that one, I guess. As far as I know, it's very similar to what is in the game. I'm not aware it's done any different anyway. Yeah, I'm not real familiar with canola. Not something we grow in my area, so... But, yeah, as far as I know, you use a combine. And, you know, the header and stuff like that, combine may all be set up a little bit different. But other than that, I believe it's the same. That's the only comment I can give there. And come to think, I think I have seen videos on YouTube of canola harvest, and as far as I know, I think they use combine with the correct, well, the grain header there, grain platform. On 18, okay. Very interesting. Okay, back that out of the way there. Are you stuck or what? Not sure what this tractor's doing. We'll just move him out of the way too, I guess. Oh, actually, I know what this tractor was doing. Okay. So, nope. Actually, tap backwards to be quicker. Potato harvester, yes. Yeah, comment from John. Great video as always. One of my favorites. Keep up the great work. Thank you for that. Let's see what's here. Not sure if my brother's coming down or not. I don't see him, so. Oh, he's going to fix the mess on 18. Okay. Gonna have to plow that. Oh, sorry. Okay, for the potatoes. Okay. John was also asking, since you're in Germany, do you think you could get a Klaas chopper or a combine? Says he's a big fan of Klaas. Says he runs 25 Klaas choppers here in California. Thanks for the great video, as always. One of my favorites. Yes, thank you for that again. Klaas chopper. I think we might be able to do that. I know there's some Klaas combines out. I'm trying to think. I don't recall off the top of my head if there's some Klaas choppers. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've released the it's the Klaas Jaguar 980, if I recall correctly. And then there's a smaller one too, I think they've released. So I don't have either of them, but I can definitely get them if they're out anyway. Like I say, my memory could be failing me. Pretty sure there's those two out that I recall off the top of my head. Crafter's Mind, could you please watch my latest FS15 video? I don't know if I watched your latest FS15 video. I did watch your latest Euro Truck Simulator video. Bob was saying, great video. I love this map so much. Thank you for that. And yes, glad you liked the map as well. Like I said, definitely one of my favorites in 2013. Yeah, I still like it in 2015, but it's just the fact it's very similar in 15. I can't say there's really anything majorly different. You know, textures pretty much all look the same. Trees, grass, everything pretty much looks the same. So, would have been nice to see maybe a updated map with better textures and graphics and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much the same map. And it was definitely one of the better maps in 2013. And it's probably going to be one of the better maps in 15 too, if I had to guess. You know, obviously we'll have to wait and see what map makers come out with eventually. It was definitely towards the end of 2013 there when some really nice maps were getting released. Okay, I think that's all the comments at this point. I did manage to get the cables for my graphics card, so I now have the rest of my monitors hooked up. I've got a total of 3 monitors. All different, unfortunately. Kind of hodgepodged them together. I've got one nice main monitor and then 2 other different monitors. For a second and third monitor I use. Don't use the third monitor too often, but every now and then it does come in handy if I'm working on something. And obviously I do use the second one quite a bit. Yes, I had to get a couple display ports to HDMI adapter, or not HDMI, DVI adapters. Display port to DVI. My graphics card has display ports, and my monitors have DVI ports, so... But yeah, now that I got that all switched around, I got Euro Truck Simulator working in 3D again. Did I ban them, guys? Yes, I banned those good-for-nothings. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying about Euro Truck Simulator there, got my main monitor. My main monitor supports 3D, so I can do 3D on my main monitor. It's an Asus, I should say. 3D monitor. And yes, with it hooked up to DVI, I can do 3D out to it. And yes, one of my favorite games for 3D is Euro Truck Simulator. And we were full. Now, like I think I've said this before, I've played Battlefield on it in 3D, but yeah, the motion is just so fast it almost makes you sick. So, okay, tab to the truck or run up to it? I think we'll tab to it. Still tabbing. There we are. And looks like they both need emptying. Potato texture in the tipper doesn't look too bad. Definitely disappointing about the unload animation, though. Like I said, though, that might be a multiplayer issue. I will have to try it in single player and find out, but... Okay, and we'll go grab the other harvester here a minute. Plow is supposed to be 6 meters, more like 2 meters. All depends on how you use it, I guess. You have it folded out, right? That was interesting. A little bit of a lag there. That's true. I don't know if the plow works if it's folded out or not. Some plows actually will work if they're not folded out in the game. That is, I should say. Oh, we definitely overshot that one. Oh, you're kidding. He's going to make me unload on the go. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and we're full. We'll bring this back to the farm then. Uh, 38 miles an hour. That's all the faster this truck can go. Oh well. It's probably a safe speed for me. That's, yeah, the other truck, the Peterbilt that I like to use, I think that's 55. So yeah, probably a little bit safer for me to go 38 rather than 55. Oh well. That is, I'll have to say, one thing I never understood about Euro Truck Simulator. It's like some of the speeds on it. It's like, you guys really drive that slow in Europe? Isn't Europe where the Autobahn is and you can drive whatever speed you want? But anyway. And yes, I'm one of those drivers in Euro Truck. I do try to, well, that's going to be an interesting turn. I do try to follow the speed limits. I know most people I watch do not follow them at all. I should say most people. There are a couple people, but yeah, like I said, most people do not. Yeah, one person that really comes to mind, Der Tebbers, I know he does not follow the speed limits at all. And yeah, definitely pays for it. Some of the, I don't know if pays for it's the right word for it, but he definitely gets some pretty good smash-ups from it. Oh boy, here we go again. Boy, and I thought that was a pretty gentle turn there, too. Oh, wait. Yeah, potatoes not accepted here. I've got to go... back this in here. Man. Yeah, this truck is really slidey. Actually, I don't know if I've really used this truck a whole lot yet. I've mainly been using the Peterbilt. Peterbilt 378, if I recall correctly, the numbers on it. Either that 379. Pretty sure it was a 378 if I remember correctly. Anyway, with that, folks, I think we better call it an episode there. You have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.